Hi everyone, so I'm back at you with another movie review. This one was long overdue. It took me about a week to do this. Oh my god, and I hope that my memory is good enough to explain to y'all my thoughts and opinions on the recent movie, or the recent video, the recent movie in the Smile saga, Smile 2. So this was one of the movies that I have been dying to see because, as you guys know, or you guys don't know anyway, that I had been a big fan of the Smile movies ever since the first Smile had came out a year ago. And I know you guys were highly anticipated for this recent part. I'm trying to get my words right up in here. I'm like, what the fuck? The recent movie in the Smile franchise, Smile 2. I know you guys were highly anticipated for that, as well as I was. Now, I went to see this movie approximately about 2 weeks ago. It was one weekend. Me and my mom were bored, so we were like, let's go to the movies. And I said, let's go see Smile 2. So we get in there and, we got comfortable. We got our popcorn. We got our snacks and everything else. I got me some candy because I had a sweet tooth. Sat there and chill. So why do I always keep on forgetting? Okay, before I get started explaining the movie and explaining my opinions on the movie itself, spoiler ahead. But more than likely, you guys should already seen this movie already. You guys are just checking in reviews because you ain't got shit to do. So I'm going to put my opinions on there. And yeah, spoiler or no spoiler. Okay, we're going to get it going. Now, I highly recommend you guys to view the first Smile film before seeing the second film. But if you haven't done it or you don't want to, either way, it's just my opinion. Start by there. So the movie starts with Joel, who, of course, he got affected with the curse because of Rose Carter, who played by Kevin Bacon's daughter. He saw her getting killed. In return, he got cursed. And from what my take of it, from what he was doing, he was trying to stop the cycle of the curse going from, the next person, the next person, the next person. When I saw the first part of it, I didn't really quite understand it at first until I thought about it, and I'm like, oh yeah, he wanted to make sure that the curse wouldn't spread any further than himself, or try to reverse it. But unfortunately, it didn't work. He ended up getting, and I was disappointed about that because I see, well, let me hold him off for a second. Let me hold his character off for a second. So he got, and fast forward, we get into this next stage of the movie. We are introduced by the singer Sky Riley, played by Naomi Scott. Excellent acting, by the way. Plus she's like adorable. So so we get introduced to Sky Riley, who goes through every shit that any artist goes through in today's world. SUB abuse. I don't want to say the full name, but if you guys saw the movie or seen the movie, SUB, that's how I short term it, SUB. So she goes through that and dealing with the pressures of stardom, the girl relapses. So on her way to numb the pain, she comes across this drug dealer, and he appeared to be erratic, paranoid, jittery. How if you were to see someone who's strung out, and she don't know what's going on. She don't know what the world's wrong with them. He disappears. It gets quiet. Then out of the blue, he comes out. He comes out really like scared as if someone's following him. and then she don't know what the world is going on. Like, she's already, you know, want to fix and, you know, freaking out at the same time. I could imagine that feeling. I don't want to, but he ends up, the damn smile, he ends up himself with a crowbar. No, it wasn't a crowbar. It was a heavy, it was a, gosh darn it, it was a weightlifter. He, with the weightlifter, and she gets infected. So long story short, we go through the movie. She's trying to get her head together. She doesn't know where to turn to. She reaches out to her best friend, who she had a falling out with because the SUB. They were trying to tell her what's good. Her mom doesn't give a, you know what. And all throughout the movie, we're seeing smiles everywhere. Now, I will say, in this movie, we get more smiles. The smiles are more intense. And when I tell you intense, it was intense. So intense, I'm like this. Guys, this is my jacket. I'm like this the whole time. I didn't even get a chance to even see like half of the movie. I just, like, with my empathedness, I'm like, I could feel that, you know, something was going to scare. And I didn't feel like doing no jump scares or nothing. So I'm like this. My mom is like, she's like this. Her eyes are wide, like. And it's like she did better because she's scared. But however, she looking at it. And I'm like, why in the world you being scared? How in the world you scared, but you looking at all these people with these creepy ass smiles and shit, but you're not covering. And I'm trying to cover her up, and she like, she don't want me to cover. She in her hand like this. So, yeah, that's pretty much the experience. It was more smiles, way more intense. If you guys want scared, you're gonna get that. The ending of the movie, of course, you know, she ends up, you know, she got so hallucinated that, you know, she ended up getting, and what is the thing about it is that she gets, and all these people are watching her on stage, y'all. So that means it is a pandemic. And right there, I knew that we are totally going to get another movie. I'm hoping that we get another movie. But something's telling me we are going to get another movie. This time, Smile is going pandemic. It's going to affect people. And now that's why I'm going to talk about Garner's character shouldn't have not been killed. They should have put him in the next movie, you know? But I'm disappointed that he got before the film. They should have totally kept him, you know what I'm saying? The moral of the movie, my opinion, because I've been talking for 8 minutes, I have 1 more minute 60 seconds left. Go see this movie if you guys have not. It's been a couple of weeks, but certain cinemas should still have it. But if you guys have not seen the Smile movie, go see it. If you want to be scared, if you want to be traumatized by all the smiling, these creepy smiles and shit, go see this movie. Highly recommend it. For me, I can't wait till it comes out. I'm going to definitely purchase it. I'm going to definitely watch it. Again, I'm going to be bold by myself and not be a scaredy cat and watch this movie. But I just want to say, you guys, great movie, great acting. Go see it. Smile too. You'll thank me later. And I'm going to get out of here, and I'll see you all in the next movie review. Peace.